Last Saturday, Region 5 held its first ever regional agricultural and commercial exhibition at the Paradise Community Center ground. Narima Ali reports.
Last Friday afternoon, residents, businessmen and women, students and persons from near and far gathered at the Paradise Community Center ground to witness the opening ceremony of the first ever regional agricultural and commercial exhibition. The ceremony saw the attendance of many officials, inclusive of the Prime Minister and his wife, Mr. Moses Nagamootoo and Mistress Sita Nagamootoo, the Minister of Social Cohesion, Dr. George Norton, Minister of Communities, Mr. Ronald Bulkan, Minister of Social Protection, Ms. Amna Ali, Member of Parliament, Ms. Jennifer Wade, and the Regional Executive Officer of Region 5, Mr. Ovid Morrison. The President of the Region 5 Chamber of Industry and Commerce, Mr. Imran Sakur, made these remarks, during which he appealed to the government to assist farmers.
The economic backbone of our region is mainly built in the form of agriculture. And agriculture in this region, there are 5 key drivers: rice, sugar, cattle, cash crops, and fishing. And we're focusing on agriculture in our region, so we also need to highlight the challenges and to look to see how we can put our efforts together to overcome and to make that industry more progressive. And the first challenge that we face, or farmers face in Region 5, is to be able to access financing for agriculture at a decent rate. There is a need for government to look into the re-establishment of an agri-bank, which was proposed in the 2016 or 2015 budget, to be able to offer farmers financing at a reasonable rate so that they'll be able to go bigger into farming activities.
The Regional Executive Officer, Mr. Ovid Morrison, during his remarks, gave an overview of the Regional Agricultural Development Program.
So it is intended not to compete with our farmers, but to support our farmers in terms of processing of the excess of their industry. This program is a 3-phase program. We are also not isolated locally. Our long-term program is intended to capture the Caribbean market and far afield markets once it is possible.
Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Moses Nagamootoo delivered the feature address on behalf of His Excellency President David Arthur Granger.
Today certainly is an occasion at this regional agricultural and commercial exhibition to celebrate the regional's success. Money is not the problem. Money is not the problem why Mr. Sakur could come here to represent that more should be done to make dams to the farms and to ensure that people can access markets. The capacity of this region, you are contributing to sustaining a green economy through food security. And we like to, as a government, to compliment all the producers, the farmers, the businessmen, manufacturers, for getting involved in food security.
The program was interspersed with a variety of cultural items.
Some of them just call us we buck our bush people and say that we shame face. But them don't know we is a blessed race, cause we got Minister for Indigenous People Affairs. Even though we just drink up with worry and get drunk, some of we still going to university.
You know
Following the customary ribbon-cutting ceremony, the Prime Minister and ministers were giving a tour of the exhibition site, which had a number of items on display, from machineries and cash crops to puppies, goats, and sheep. The region's first ever race fair was held under the theme, Sustaining a Green Economy Through Food Security. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.